Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing Stellaris as the Zelvan Imperium. Let's just jump into it. We have recently integrated a vassal. And with this vassal, we are going to use them to spread to other nearby planets that have similar habitability and hopefully spread the borders of our empire further. So there are several places that we are going to be able to colonize. I think these two are going to become part of this sector. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see if... Let's take a look real quick. So that is not a great place that has dangerous fauna. And the other one down here is kind of out of the way. What's going on here? This has increased minerals. It's very nice. So who is unemployed? Let's see. Do we have... Yes, we have the military base here. What can we build here? A frontier clinic, though we're probably just going to put that on this location. It's already producing tons of research for us. Let's go ahead and max it out on that. Yeah, I'm thinking some energy. So let's get another power plant, and we'll go ahead and produce a frontier clinic here. It's not really going to help with our planet growth speed, but who knows, maybe people will migrate off and that will continue. Faction founded, Union of Spiritualism Unchained. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and repress that. Empty shells, yeah. And we will suppress this faction. Okay. So we've got plenty of energy credits coming in now. It is lovely. We can begin building more things. In particular, we should probably focus on our minerals to start off with. So let's do exactly that. We want to build up our mineral processing facilities. So this is going to be 10% minerals on the planet. We can increase this one. They're unhappy because they are part of the spiritualists. We'll go ahead and bump our unity up just a touch there. Now let's go ahead and begin removing some of these blockers. I'm probably building robots here. What's the that one needs some food, but honestly with this being built up it should be fine. But this one right here, this is the place. So right here, let's build a mineral processing plant. And then we will build mining stations. Why are you here? Well, we are lacking funds now. But we should see our minerals begin to skyrocket. How are the snails feeling about us? They would accept a migration treaty, but we'll do that. Lovely. Federation, 37. Defensive pack, 27. It's getting better. Construction ship down here. Oh, what's this? They should be upgraded. Don't know what all they have exactly. A Corvette, and a Corvette. It's a handful of Corvettes. And why don't we go ahead and build? We lack the money for that. But we will get it very soon. Like right there. Then we'll build an observation post here. Because it would be better to have them as vassals than not. Even though they are spiritualists, we may be able to change them to our way of thinking before they enter the space age. Where are you at? Way up here. Lovely. That gives us some jumping power if that should fall. Still doesn't get us quite to the planet that we need to get to. Why not go ahead and build one here as well? For no other reason than to see if we can make it to this territory. To grab that last specimen. You have finished that. That is not within our system yet. Is there anything else that has made it into our system? That has. So we don't have funds. Go ahead and start moving there. We'll get some more engineering going. Foster Prime has finished construction. But nothing else to upgrade. So about here, we can upgrade this building. That is some energy. Here we're working on some removal. At least we should be, yeah. This, we just don't have the cash to do so yet. And it'll be a while before all of that is ready. Where was the tile blocker cleared? It's right there. That is good. We'll probably want to remove this so that we can get our robot there. As well as that one. And here we are going to build a robot. Where was it that we had a citizen? There we go. The citizen, it's still going to be a while. It's just going to be a while. Cruiser assembly yards, that is very nice. And we could go all the way up to battleships now. Kinetic weapon damage, energy weapon damage. We are using some kinetic weapons, so let's see about that. Where are you at? Up here. Go ahead and build the research station. Guarantees, defensive packs. we're at. Not on Panasu. Panasu has nothing left to hide or to remove. Not there. I think it was there. And definitely not there. So where was it? What am I missing? Who got their tile blocker removed? Guess it was here. Build a robot. You can go there. Lovely, where at? I'm going to assume right there. So on this planet, why don't we do this? We're going to move you here and build a robot there. We'll do these two as mines, and we'll turn this one into food. And that should cover the rest of the needs of this planet. Lovely. And now we can just barely reach that. We should send a scientist to go check that out soon. You can return and probably go dock. Or you could go ahead and build these up. That'll work. So what kind of worlds do they like? Tundra. Okay. Working on a colonist here. That'll be good. We should just go ahead and purchase the next colony ship after that. Where did you finish up? Up here. So why don't you go to Panasu and port. So this trade deal has expired with them. Let's see about renewing that. I'll give you just a little bit to keep this deal going. There we go. And they have accepted. Lovely. We have a colony ship now. Let's start by sending it here just because we'll be able to remove one of the we're going to go right there. We'll be able to remove one of the frontier outposts shortly after that. And our borders should remain roughly the same. Let's take a quick look at what's going on. There's that, and that still is working on being removed. We can increase the planetary capital here. That is good and useful. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. And why not? Since we can. We cannot. But at the beginning of next month, we will be able to. We can go ahead and remove both of these. Let them finish growing there. Why did they suddenly, residence? Faction happiness. Alright. Where are you at? You have finished surveying that. You can survey these. That one falls within reach, but not the other. We may set you to auto-survey after that. There are places that you can reach now that we have no information over. Lovely. So, can they be merged? Merging with the second armada. Very nice. Where at? Up here? Do you not fit on? Move there. You are the other one that was doing things. How about you go and build an observation post? And we did not get any of that. That's too bad. We can do a mining facility too. That sounds very nice. The energy nexus is almost done. Lovely. Who is rivaled? Oh, interesting. They were friends before, and now they are not. Who are your friends now? Only the uglies, who are now much weakened. What about you guys? It says we're equivalent. Naval power is their naval capacity is inferior, but their fleet power is still equivalent. We should definitely attempt to build our economy up to support a bigger fleet, and then do a deal where we can liberate some of their territory. How are the happy snails feeling about defensive pact? Minus 22. I am not seeing it get all the way up. We may go ahead and do a federation with the Goks before they decide to do a federation with the dragons, since the dragons hate us. They do have a vassal. Anyone else be willing? They are militarists, so no. They're militarists, so no. They hate our guts. They don't like the war philosophy. And I think that's it. So yeah, with the Goks, it's that an Alpine world. We will go ahead and form a federation, just to prevent them from forming it with anyone else. Very nice. So, with them, we definitely go ahead and offer them association status. And I'll go ahead and offer association status to basically any of the others that would like it. The Rel Tech included. I'm sure the Gox will agree to most of this. They do not want association status. Declared them a rival. Lovely. Alright. So, did we miss them? Yeah, we would agree to you being an associate. I'm sorry we missed you. Alright, Frontier Hospital is now done. Let's get some more blockers removed. So another fun thing that we could do, where's the science ship? Where's it at? Over here. So yeah, we no longer need to look up things. It is a Gaia world, and I'm sure there's also a Gaia world. This Gaia world is most likely a holy world. Weak magnetic field, okay. What about this Gaia world? Prophet's Retreat, sounds like it. Yeah, a holy world. Alpine, 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 Alpine. About this Gaia world. Does anyone have any information on it? I doubt it. Not yet surveyed. No further info. Well, why don't you come back here and assist in research? You know, fun thing, we still haven't done the Titanic Life mission, so let's see about building some robot defensive armies. 8, 9, 10, just like that. Let's finish its spaceport construction. That should give us a colony ship. Where's it at? Yeah, that should be giving us a colony ship, right? Okay, so it just came out. Let's go ahead and colonize here next. Got lots of food here. This Imperium Society. I'm not seeing a great place to land. I guess we'll go here in the corner. Don't like the corners, but that's what it is. Someone has died. That would be the governor of this sector. So what do we want? Clear blockers, build cost, physics and engineering output sounds great. Where are you at? So you have done things, you may continue doing things. But the mining station and the research station and the mining stations and the research stations and that mining station, there we go. What is that? That is a desert world. Let's get rid of all this Federation info. So I'm sure everyone is involved. Our leaders died. Yes, we know. Check out the surface. There is no place to do food in a logical way. Doesn't look like it. This one provides more food. Let's remove it. So here, I think we are going to go ahead and try to dismantle this. Let's see exactly what we get. Federation invitation. The Euthonian Commonwealth into the Federation. That would be, yeah, the Happy Snails. I will accept them into the Federation. Lovely. Now, an interesting question. So no. Essentially habitable planets inside another empire's borders. So that's lovely. We're getting a larger federation. That's probably going to be the max size that we can get out of it. How many fleets? We can do 60. But we are really looking at improving our economy so that we could take them out in just a massive swoop. Who wants to trade what? A research agreement with the Gox's vassal? Sure, we'll go with that. Let's look at that tile blocker. Move you here and build a hydroponics farm on it. Let's go ahead and clear that as well. So now let's look at mineral output in places. This could benefit from... Can we resettle you somewhere? We could very easily resettle you to here. You still don't, because what, they're in, I can't send people to another sector? That is annoying. I'm wanting to send them from a sector that I own to a sector that I do not. And if I can't do it, it shouldn't be in this list. Any other place I can send them? We don't want to send them there. They would not be happy at all. Is this one? No, of course not. Where is Corsa? Corsa, Sidor. This would be a big pain in the butt to move them, but I think we're going to do it anyway. Surface here, yeah. Everything has been cleared, we just need to build the station there. So let's go ahead with our planets and sectors, and we will manage the sector, and we will take that out for a moment. And where was it? Here? I don't even remember now. Yes, it was. Resettle you. course, yes, you. Why can we not move it still? Pop is fully grown. Resettlement policy is set to allow. I'm pretty sure that their resettlement policy is set to allow. Maybe that is what no population control means. Well, that's too bad. So that was a bit of a waste. Oh well. I guess we will make do. Look at our planet and sectors, and we will manage this and re-include that. Let's go ahead and build a mineral processing facility here. See if we can get lucky and someone will leave. And we'll get an inactive building. We can upgrade this one. Let's go for that. Beyond here, we're looking for more places where we can... Here we go. We've got lots of stuff we can build here. And this is almost done. So we'll be able to move them immediately and then build a robot. Lovely. Move you over. And build a robot. And what to build here? Frontier Clinic? That sounds reasonable. Frontier Clinic gets us a little extra unity. Then from there, we can upgrade several of these buildings. But not this one. We are missing little cash. What's the planet doing? They've got plenty of food going on. It's alright. I think that maybe in just a second we will end this video with a new colony. Just like that. Okay, in the next episode we will figure out exactly what to do with that colony. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.